But
oh, we have the live. These photos were taken here.
Really?
Yeah,
oh, that's
they'll
so
see when
sick.
they cut to the player cams. They're wearing they're wearing the exact same thing that was on the shot.
Oh, that's funny.
I always love when events do that and are able to get it onto the broadcast by the end of the day. And I think they're just getting straight into it because they've been warming up for a little bit. They were doing break the targets.
I think we just are. Yeah, goodness.
Yeah, and we have the start of top 8 for Melee singles, and we have, I don't know if this isn't necessarily a New England Classic, but 2 New England heads.
I think this is a Boston Classic for sure. This happens quite commonly, I would think, at NGP.
Yeah. But we do have saucymain, the Luigi player, against bonfire10.
Saucymain's been playing hot today.
Yeah, 3-0'd Green Stash to get here.
Wow.
3-1'd Cowbell after that.
Okay.
And all of that started because he lost 3-2 Game 5 to Chudat.
I was watching in the crowd. Like, I poked my head in. I'm like, hey, we got Green Stash on the... What do you mean he's got a game on Chudat? And then he wins Game 4, and I'm like, I'm sitting my ass down right now. What?
Okay, gets the uppie.
Here we go.
Ben is looking to the next game already, or the next set, because I believe if Ben wins and the matches go as seed projected in winner's side, he will face Chudat again.
Oh my goodness, he wants that revenge.
Yeah, he was doing some math where he could face Chudat. So he's looking forward, he feels confident, he thinks that he can beat bonfire10, which is a tall order. But looks pretty, I mean, even so far.
Yeah, even at the actual percentage, you know, mid-90s for both of them.
She's just ripping the wall jump for like, I don't know if that was necessarily
That looked silly, but I'm going to let you back on the stage.
Yeah.
You know?
Okay, doing a little savior. I'll send you to the other
What
side.
What is there to say about the Sheik Luigi matchup?
saucymain was screaming after that, like full on screaming after he did not get the edge guard. Confirms it there.
Damn.
One of the most animated players I've seen.
Oh, absolutely.
At Quebec Cup a couple weeks ago when he won a doubles match, he did the stood up, screamed, "Who do you think you are? I am."
Yeah.
Like he did that entire thing. We're back to even. A lot of this, like Luigi, Sheik, they actually do a lot of the same things to each other.
Yeah, it's kind of micro-scrapping.
Yeah.
Little individual disconnected interactions.
No. Bonfire getting caught just standing right at the range of down smash twice in a row. And the way that I think about it is a lot of the moves that Sheik doesn't use, that Luigi does work, they're like what the move should be. Like down smash is the same like hitbox, but it pops up.
Mine is yours, but better.
Yeah. Both fairs, obviously, very good. And then Luigi F smash, actually a viable kill move.
Okay, just let it rest for a second. Make sure, line it up, look down the scope on Luigi's glove.
Yeah, and that's the benefit to how slow you can force Sheik to recover on stage and take your precious time, ledge dash on, micro position, and then hit the uppie to get the kill.
Easy peasy. And that's a favorite of saucymain.
Oh, the double down smash again.
Yeah. That was a very potent tool when saucymain was tearing up doubles earlier today. Just letting it blend.
Oh,
we got that.
Flipped around.
That's union benefit.
Yeah.
Like you sign up for Luigi, it's just like, yeah, so this whole like
has the tech chase on the platform, finishes it off, pops off. That's game 1.
That's what we need. That's what we want.
And now you start getting into like, I don't even know what you go for counter pick. I don't know if you want Dreamland. Battlefield
both
traditionally
seem to
makes them
strategically from the same thing, so it's almost, you can kind of treat it like a ditto in terms of the stage striking.
Yeah, and I guess the option here...
Slight advantage to Luigi here, just because like getting launched to the top corner of the blast zone, like he's going to have more recovery options.
Well, I was going to say it'd be easier for Bonfire to slow things down, and all she's done to start off is the opposite of that.
Yeah, it's just smack,
completely
smack,
Ben
smack.
out. Yeah. But this has been the option or the issue in game 1, where it's how do I actually edge guard the Luigi?
There we go.
And you're able to, you know, takes 15 seconds to do so. Rinse and repeat a couple times, but you're able to do so. You can't allow saucymain to get extra credit percentage, extra credit stocks off of you not finishing the edge guard.
Absolutely. And especially at this point in the bracket, like that's what you need.
Because he's going to be able to do stuff like this. Okay, you're no, I don't know.
Trying the hard call out.
That might be a little bit too risky there.
They're just having a giggle.
They're talking. They're actively talking
Oh,
about what's just happened there.
absolutely.
Yeah, Bonfire could not believe that the F smash connected to that situation.
I was gonna say, like, it almost seems like an interaction between the two, separate from Melee. Like,
It's
you could
like,
put gameplay footage of like anything in front of us, and it's just these two are just having a conversation.
It's like it's like La La Land when you have whichever Ryan Reynolds or Gosling and Emma Stone are like simultaneously dancing and playing the piano, and it's like only the two of them are communicating with each other in a full room. Okay.
Solid. 38%, 3 stocks to 2.
And now it's just holding. Like, it's all on Bonfire. You have this
and
stage.
especially in this matchup on this stage, like, you can just, right there, that was a favorable trade, right? Just keep taking trades, keep building more and more damage. That was not charged even a little bit.
That is something to note that saucymain has talked about today, being like, oh, I keep forgetting to charge in between stocks.
He stopped doing that.
Yeah.
Don't do that.
Yeah, how about you remember to do it every time?
I'm looking at Bonfire and how much she loves charging her needles.
Yeah.
And I think you should potentially have a similar level of zeal and focus.
Yeah. And we are seeing Bonfire couldn't believe that saucymain went for the... it was supposed to be a misfire read in neutral, but it works a lot.
I mean, I think that this is kind of like a moniker of saucymain where, like, 3 stocks to 1, high percent on Dreamland against Sheik. This is not exactly a favorable position, so you're going to need to get something that's, like, big and out of pocket and, like, can swing momentum. And I think Luigi has the potential to do that, just off rip on a 1 in 8 chance.
This should finish it out here, but it was so fun. Oh! The crowd goes absolutely mild about Ben extending the seemingly unwinnable game. But we'll see what happens here. Probably has another one in the pocket.
Saying, do it again.
Yep. Oh, gets the fair too. I mean, legitimately any move should do it.
We could have. We were close.
But all of that started off of Bonfire crouch canceling both hits of the Luigi Cyclone and then doing nothing with the crouch cancel. And then Ben is able to reversal it for almost an entire stock.
I know, there were dreams.
Yeah.
We started to have hope.
And now we're seeing the exact opposite. In the words of Bruce, we just played on evil Yoshis, and now we're on regular Yoshis.
This is regular Yoshi.
Yeah.
It's like that whole, like, staying away from me bullshit. I want that to cut out now.
saucymain is just getting so much value off of maximum space down smash. Like the furthest tip of the front shoe of down smash.
That funny little yellow stick in the downward direction.
Ooh, okay. Good wave lane onto the platform there for Bonfire. Not going to be able to get edge guarded there. Ooh, really good, like, just pure movement call out there. Expecting Bonfire to double jump up, and you're just able to punish it by using your own double jump of yourself. Daring on stage. I think everyone wants Ben to misfire. Is what I'm getting from the crowd.
They basically want it to be 8 out of 8 at this point. That's what he needs, you know? He can still do it. He just needs to hit 3 misfires in a row.
Okay, getting stuffed out a little bit there. Whiffs a grab. You're going to get the bread and butter into the double tip, but goes too low.
That is tricky on this stage. That is, every character struggles with that. If you kind of go a little bit too zealous with making sure that they die, then you die.
I actually kind of like the idea. No, when it finishes out. I like the idea of Bonfire kind of freeing up ledge, dropping down with Luigi to kind of see what happens afterwards.
Yep.
Playing reactively, and it worked out in her favor there, able to just ultimately hold on ledge after Ben did have the charge.
Almost looking at him like she was disappointed. Like, I can't believe that this was your edge guard.
Okay. Yeah, she's just not been afraid to go down there and approach stage from off stage with like a fair, landing fair, something like that.
Okay.
Full charge upstairs.
Listen, just because saucymain likes to charge up smash in neutral doesn't mean that you should learn by example.
Yeah, because she's forcing the early uppy off stage now. Forces it, and then you're able to get like a back air, reverse fair.
Yeah, it gets to a more favorable flow chart. That is pretty interesting.
Okay. Should be able to clean up here. Use dare. Nope. Doesn't get back on stage.
This is a little tough at this point.
Yeah, you're going to need to get one of those, like, uppies that he was going for last game, but actually connect.
Yeah.
And even
you're going to need to work on the accuracy.
Yeah. Even though you still have a full stock afterwards to clean up, but...
Again, just
You
like
take the little steps to get there.
put that sniper scope on your gloves, Luigi. It'll help when you're going in ADS.
Oh,
Oh,
no
we got
tech.
the backboard.
Okay.
Building percent here.
Having some footsies there with
We've
the F builds.
overtaken in percent, and we haven't.
Oh, that'll do it.
Ooh, that's ugly.
Oh, Randall
That's
is there.
really
No,
ugly.
and Randall is
Randall
there.
giving the assist, like, hey, man, I'm sorry. Excuse me. Listen, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be passing through. Listen, I waited 15 seconds. I just stood there. I prepped myself. I psyched myself up. Listen, I'm just going to go. I need to, excuse me, everybody. I'm sorry. And I caused the scene.
And now you see, like, the somewhat traditional Luigi counter pick in a lot of matchups. You know, you have the chain grab on the spacies. You don't... I mean, I guess it really is up to the player whether you go Yoshi's or FD against Sheik, for example. But I don't think Yoshi's really worked out in saucymain's favor.
No.
And in the first 30 seconds of Game 4, I think FD has been working out.
Yeah. No, definitely an early indicator that things are going good here. But it is kind of a double-edged sword, you know? Like, you think that I'm going to need the scrap to beat this character, to beat this player, but...
Oh, what happened?
Sheik is particularly good at that.
Oh, I just read his lips. He said he didn't have a jump.
Oh.
I actually knew he had charge there, too, so I was wondering...
The most emotive character or player, you know? He'll give us the information we need. saucymain, what was that? Oh, okay.
Okay, it's now how do you respond from that? You had a significant lead. You had a full stock. How are you going to recover from that?
Half openings and false starts.
Yeah. Upset about that as well. We're charged. We're charged. I don't know if we should have like a little prod thing.
That was all part of my master plan.
Ooh, and just low enough percent that he doesn't die off that.
That was so close, so tight.
Okay, what are you going to do? That feels good there. Do you hold, force up E?
Oh, no!
He's
saucymain just ringing it out.
He's got to start mogging.
Resetting like a Hollywood actor, you know?
Okay.
Do it again. Okay.
You take the time. You take the time.
If we missed it a second time, then it was going to get dramatic in here. 2 stocks to 2.
And that's the other like funky thing looking at Luigi from the Sheik side. You can't really get that much off of like a raw grab. It was just Nair.
Yeah.
It was DI read Nair. And that's it.
It's almost like these two are playing Ultimate, you know? It's our
you
two-piece
get
McNugget,
two-piece,
and then we go back to neutral.
Yeah, I think he feels he needs to go for some higher risk moves. He is able to get back though.
Super close there.
Oh, yeah, I think saucymain feels he just needs to go in maybe a little more than he has.
Nice little mix.
And there's the wait. We haven't seen the punish from Bonfire yet. The Bonfire's always been there on the low side beat.
Absolutely, making sure that like if Luigi's going to commit any resources right next to ledge,
just the walk.
Be a good
it's
position.
Walking.
Even Bonfire was scared.
Okay, calls out the double jump. You should be able to force it here. Okay, don't even need
just
to
going
risk
for
it.
the reverse dare. Keep it safe.
Oh, reminiscent of the last couple of stocks where saucymain's able to even things out, but
we're on the back
Bonfire
foot now.
immediately gets the lead.
80%.
We're shield flickering in neutral. Okay.
97%.
Yeah,
hasn't even gotten anything on Bonfire at this point.
One fair near the edge could set up the opportunity. Okay, you get one grab.
Playing Ultimate, man. Fucking. How do I follow up on that?
Oh. I think that technically is the charge. Yeah, but not good enough of a mash. And that'll do it.
Very well played by saucymain today. Absolutely stellar performances in both singles and doubles, which that I think for today is a feat. That means that he was playing Melee from about noon today up until now.
Yeah,
and probably like trying to not be a slouch about it if you're making it that far in singles bracket. He's going to do friendlies, staying warm, looking over stuff, staying, prep for everything. It's a lot.
Yeah, and had a pretty decent doubles run as well.
Yes.
They upset on paper Porp and Dr. Lame, who ended up getting third, I think, in doubles. So pretty good doubles run, very good singles run. As you can see, like on bracket, I believe Ben was 14th seed entering today.
Wow.
And outplaced it by
Yeah, like